This year, don't get out of bounds, man. We in the end zone. If you ain't standing on your business, then get out of bounds. Me and my dogs, we winning every round. Yeah. Thinking that you hard, we standing 10 toes down. Got too much on the line, so we can't get up out of bounds, dog. Either you in or you out of bounds. Either you in or you out of bounds. Either you in or you out of bounds.
We ain't taking off while you still playing catch up. Ballin' like I'm Brian, you 21 without a rest stop. Battery charge, yeah, I could go forever. Lose your money tryna bet you either in or you out. You committing fouls, forever gon' be winners, so we could take that bow. If you ain't in, then you out of bounds. Quarterback and catching plays, just don't let it hit the ground.
Either you in or you out of bounds. Either you in or you out of bounds. You out of bounds. Either you in or 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 you out of bounds.
Yo, what's up, what's up? We're back again with another Outta Boundz Mentor Cast. Today's a little special today. We got the South Jersey Bullies, the Cumberland Bullies or the South Jersey Bullies?
Cumberland County.
The Cumberland County Bullies. We got the champs. The champs are here.
Oh, yeah.
The champs are here. And we're going to have an exciting show today. We got the Bullies. We got a couple of coaches, a couple of the players. And we got, of course, OG Coop down there. And my name is Rock. We're going to have a good time today, man. We're going to have a really, really good time. OG?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Excited, man. You know, a little kickoff to something great. They got some big things coming up that we want to talk about.
Yeah.
You know, this that show that give that energy. So we want to definitely bring that energy.
Definitely.
Keep it going.
Definitely. Energy. You always talking about that energy. We got to keep that energy up. I know, speaking of energy, I went out to one of y'all games, man, and y'all got some good energy out there, man. You got some good boys. Before we go, let the people know who you are, man, and what's going on.
I'm Coach Gibbs, the head coach of the Cumberland County Bullies. This is our first year. We're a first-year organization. We're a first-year organization. You know, it's tough. It was a tough season, but we definitely came out with strong. And, you know, we're looking forward to next year, definitely. You know, we got great support, everything, man. We're excited.
Coach Gibbs, this is your first year. Like, how did the team come along? Like, how did that come together in the first year?
Me and Coach Jeff, which is our defensive coordinator, we came together and decided, you know, to put on the organization, man. Let's put something together that, you know, everyone is going to remember. You know what I mean? Something special. You know, we knew it wasn't going to be easy, you know, because there's a lot of paperwork, everything. I mean, it's a lot that goes with it. And, you know, Coach Jeff, we was up late at night talking and putting things together. And we came through. Everything came through. Everything, you know, we had good support, coaches. You know, everybody came together. And getting coaches, that was easy. You know, we know, you know, Coach Woody, Coach Shells, and my brother Mike. Everybody know Mike. Well, we all came together and we planned this out pretty well, and we knew the players was going to come with us.
So what was the toughest part of putting together the team? I mean, I know you guys, from what I understand, you took pieces and bits from different teams and stuff. What was the toughest part?
Well, I mean, I honestly, man, we knew we was going to get our team. You
Okay.
know, I mean, we knew the guys was gonna roll with us, man, because the players loved us. We knew that from last year. The toughest part had to be, the schedules. That's the hardest. The hardest thing is timing. Like the players, they got families.
Right.
They're working schedules, and that's probably the hardest part of semi-pro football. Like you plan practice a certain day, you're gonna have guys that can't make it. It's just, it's about, working together. Everybody coming together, planning it, and it kind of worked out for us. We picked different days, times, so everybody can practice.
Yeah, I mean, I know your team was here earlier. They came here earlier and had to run the practice. They'll be back for the second half of the show. So I get scheduling could be a really tough thing for you guys. But, man, you guys did it. You're the champs.
Yes.
You're the champs.
Champs.
Yeah.
Champ is here.
How does that feel? You got that hardware in front of you and everything?
Man, it feels great, man. It
Wow.
feels great. And, it comes down to the players, man. They're hungry. I don't care how much we argue and fight. Game day is like these guys, they could even be arguing on the sideline. But when it's crunch time, it's crunch time.
It's crunch time.
Yeah.
They figure
Nothing
this
else
thing
to
out.
talk about.
Nothing else to talk about. They figure it out, man. They balled out. These boys are amazing.
So what's next?
Next is we go to Washington, D.C. We have to beat this team to go to Nationals.
Ooh,
Yeah.
D.C.
D.C.
Y'all ready for that?
Oh, yeah.
You know anything about the team that you're playing?
I just watched film. They're tough. They're tough. They got a great run game. About big as us, but I think we have more talent, man. Cumberland County has more athletes. We're heavy. We're heavy on defense.
So you bring up a good point about Cumberland County athletes. I mean, you guys have two teams here in Cumberland County, right? You have the Bullies and the Cobra. I mean, that's a lot of talent here in Cumberland County. Do you guys go when you travel to D.C.? Are you traveling with the same squad? Do you have additional players?
Oh, we travel in the same squad.
You travel with the same squad? Okay, OG?
I mean, I'm excited for them, man, because I'm familiar with the guys that's on the team. I know how hard they work.
Yeah.
I know where they come from. I'm born and raised in this area, Cumberland County. So it's a blessing because at the end of the day, a lot of times we get so caught up in our own lives, we don't even realize how we're affecting other people. Like we don't like to call ourselves, some of us don't like to call ourselves role models like Charles Barkley. I'm not a role model, but you didn't put yourself in that position. That position was appointed to you. So when I see a lot of these guys that's role models and don't realize that they're role models, it's our job to say you're a role model. It's our job to say somebody looking up to you. You know what I mean? It's not our job to just sit back and just let whatever happens. I was talking to one of your teammates earlier, and he's from Philly, and as soon as he found out what Outta Boundz was about, he said, I want to help.
Yeah.
That's a role model.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 26 years old. That's a role model.
Yeah.
So I salute you on that, bro. This was a last second thing. You made the call. You made it happen. Hopefully I can get out there with you guys on the championship game June 29th.
Oh, yeah.
Because I would love to be out there, man.
Yeah.
I'm proud of it. You feel me, bro?
Thanks, bro.
And you know where we came from.
Oh, yeah. Years.
I felt like I was just left out of that whole thing.
come on, man.
Y'all got, where we come. Was this a Cumberland County thing that just happened in front of me? Huh?
Yeah, it's a Cumberland County.
Man,
It's a New Jersey.
I'm proud of y'all too, man.
That's all. That's how we get sometimes, man.
Nah, I see it, man. It is exciting. It's exciting for the whole county, really. I mean, you got the three major cities, right? With Bridgeton, Millville, and Vineland. Everybody's included. How has the city or the county, how have they been reacting to you guys?
I mean, everybody been supportive. Everybody been tuning in. Everybody been calling us, encouraging us to keep doing what we're doing. And that plays a big part. Especially when you have support of the people. That's in your area. That plays a real big part. It make you want to keep doing it. As like I think a lot of years teams has folded because of the lack of support. Because of going in the store and, anybody get encouraging. I can go anywhere right now. Somebody be like, yo, man, good job. I see what you're doing. You know what I mean? That feels good, and it's like the players, they're excited, man. They call me all the time, let me know, they can't wait till next season. And it's like we built something, and we didn't know it was going to go this far, because when we was planning it, and me just using my head, I'm just like, dang, man, it's a lot. We got a lot we got to do. So automatically you thinking like, what, next year we might win it next year. because even though I know we had the players, it's just, when you're going through that process, it's like you don't look at the light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? So you're just looking at how everything is going now, just like that. I was just thinking like that. It's going to be a long season, but everybody came together. We all came together, man. That's the good part. When you got the different midget league organizations that's helping us out with the fields, like Millville, Bristol, they've been a big help for us, and we're excited about that also.
Man, I know we got a couple of more. We got a few more. We got a players and a couple more coaches, right? That thought we want to get on. So we know we're gonna not cut you off too short, but we definitely want to get them on, man. But before we go though, what was your highest point of the season so far?
The highest point, man. Shoot.
For you.
For me, I don't know, man. I think all season, man, just been nothing but excitement, man, and I just feel like everything's just worked out so good for us, and I'm excited. Man. I was able to raise this thing up right here, and that's enough for me, man. Look, I can retire now, honestly. Like, I don't have to do nothing else. But I love the guys, man. I love the guys, and I said I might retire, but another year, that's 3 years. 2 years in a row, we got trophies, man. We was able to raise this up high.
Wow.
And so I think another year would be awesome, man. But like I said, if I don't, I done enough.
You did it.
So let me ask you this: for the audience out there, don't really know your history, coming up in the midget league, helping, coaching. How far do you see you staying in this field? Meaning, even if you leave the semi-pro league. Could you see yourself as being a consultant for leagues? Because you know enough of the game that not just coaching, but you almost like a coach.
Yeah.
You know how to actually put things together to build a defense, to build an offense, to build a special team. And a lot of these leagues, sometimes they're lacking that. You know what I mean? Yeah. The volunteers that's actually out there, we appreciate them. Yeah. But sometimes it's daddy ball. Yes. Sometimes it's I'm just out here because my son is out here and I ain't even play a down of nothing in high school. You know what I mean? Yeah. So when you see that, and I know you done bumped heads and seen that all around, how do you see yourself playing a significant part once you do get out of the semi-pro league? I mean, coming back to the high school, coming back to the midget league, just to kind of like be that consultant.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, man, because me and my brother, we talk about this all the time, is when you go to the midget league games and you watch these midget league coaches, it's, not too many people are teaching. And nobody has the heart for football. They're doing it because, their child is either playing or, their boy's a coach and he asks for help. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's really doing it from the heart because they love kids. They want to teach them. And not only on the field, but off the field. You got to be a coach off the field. you got to be a kid see you off the field, you still coaching them. You know what I'm saying? Like, your lifestyle. Your lifestyle tells everything about you off the field. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People are watching us. They're watching every move we make.
Well, you go back to that when you said being a role model. No, that's the position that you placed in, right? Mm-hmm. So is that something that you spread to your players as well? Let them know that you guys are role models. We got some young fellas in the audience today. They're looking up to you guys. You know what I mean? They're looking up to you. I know they played basketball, a couple of players earlier, whatever. They're the role models.
That's right.
They're the role models. And speaking of which, man, I want to bring one of your players up, man. Yeah. If we can go to a commercial break, that'd be good right now. And we come back with the Bullies and Outta Boundz.
Life on Earth offers some challenges. Things are constantly changing. Seems like we're fighting battles all the time. But you're a warrior for God. And He's given you
the armor of God.
Join Pastor Myers for this exciting series on how to be equipped to win. It begins May 5th at 11 a.m.
New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
Life on Earth offers some challenges. Things are constantly changing. Seems like we're fighting battles all the time. But you're a warrior for God. And He's given you
the armor of God.
Join Pastor Myers for this exciting series on how to be equipped to win. It begins May 5th at 11 a.m.
New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many
Yep, and we're back. We're back with another Outta Boundz Mentor Cast with the South Jersey Cumberland County Bullies. I gotta say Cumberland County, man. I keep saying South Jersey. Cumberland County Bullies with 2-3. Dude, Trace, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
You all right? Welcome.
Good.
Thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me. Thanks, OJ.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So tell the people who you are, man, what you do and what you about.
I'm Ron Tuck. I'm new to the Bullies. I'm new to the whole semi-pro team. This is actually my first year playing in 6 years since college. I love the team. I got brought out by somebody who actually don't even play for the Bullies. They play for the Cobras. You know, Buzz, and he said Buzz was a great coach. Jeff was a good coach. He put me in contact, and it's probably one of the best moves I made in a long time, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you started off saying you love this team.
Yeah.
What you love about it so much, man?
Man, when I started with this team in December, I didn't know a single person on the team. Went out, just wanted to play football. And what I love is that, you know, they were not friendly. Off the rip, they were not friendly, man. They were cold. You got to earn that respect. But the thing about it is, you know, it's ironic that we're the Bullies. There's a lot of dogs in this team. They all got chips on their shoulder. They all had something to prove. It seems like it was a lot of guys who people gave up on. And they just had some dog in them. And
wow.
That's how I see a lot of them. And that's why I love them, because they're going to fight for everything.
That type of character build champions.
Mm-hmm.
That type of. So what position you play?
Running back.
Running back, or
Yes,
big.
sir.
One of my
Yes,
old
sir.
positions.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
This looked like 20, 30, 40 years ago.
It wasn't that long ago, but
All
yeah, it was a
right.
while ago. It was when I could walk straight. So what's your stats look like this year, man?
Stats was all right. You know, I mean, we had a lot of backs. You know, I've always been, in my whole career from Pee Wee to high school to college, I've always been the back that, you know, I want to come in, I want to do something. It was the same thing with this team, and this is the first time I was actually okay with taking the back seat at times. But we had a lot of guys, and our offensive coordinator, Mike, he utilized us well. You know, I was more the power back, the grinder, the bruiser.
Okay.
We had Kamid Moody, he was our speed back. You know what I mean? We had Q, old.
Okay.
Old. But he can run the rock.
He can run
it with attitude. And that's the big thing, is that, you know, trying to stop us as a core, I hands down, I say we have the best running back core in the league. Easily.
Wow.
Easily.
Wow. So you from the area, or
No, I'm from Philly.
you're from Philly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what college you go to?
I actually went to college out in Pittsburgh, Washington Jefferson College.
Okay. All right, cool. That's what's up, man. And this is your first year in semi-pro.
First year semi-pro. I was places I was 19, 20. First year back.
How do you feel your first year back in the whole nine?
I tell you, they say it start hitting you at 30. I think it start hitting you at 25, man.
Don't worry, you'll feel it at 30.
Yeah, my back, my knees, but next year I'm gonna be ready for it. I kind of jumped into it this year, but next year it's gonna be something else.
What do you find to be your biggest challenge being a first year player?
Just, I think I think my biggest challenge was, connecting with the guys. A lot of these guys play with each other on the Cobras. They're all from the area. Even now, they talk about playing with each other in high school and, the old days and stuff like that. And they playing for their city. Everybody from here, and they take pride in this area. They take pride in it. For me, I'm coming from the outside looking in, you know what I mean? I'm trying to adapt, and at this point now, they say I'm a bully. They say I'm from Cumberland now. They claim me as their own.
I'll tell you one thing, because I'm not from the area either, but when they love you in this area, they love you. They're going to stick with you.
Absolutely.
I can't say that. They respect you. That's big. That's big. So you got the chance to put up the trophy this year, to put it over your head. What did that feel like, being the first-year player? You're almost like Pop.
Look, man, it's a hot summer, so it felt good getting some ice to start it off. Got a medal, we got the trophy, 2 trophies, going on the way to our 3rd.
Yeah.
Got our rings coming soon.
Okay.
We're just going to keep building.
Man. OG.
Yeah.
What do you think, man?
I mean, I love it, man. Like I said, I spoke to him earlier, and we got a chance to fill each other out and get to know each other. And I like his energy, man. Like I was saying earlier, sometimes we don't know that we role models.
Yeah.
We was placed here for certain reasons. And when you can identify that reason on why you was placed here, you're going to go so far in life, it's going to be crazy. It's the ones that can't identify, can't recognize. You know what I mean? All of us have a purpose.
Yes, sir.
But everyone can't tap into their purpose.
Right.
They're not sitting still long enough. You feel me? They're not being obedient long enough. They're not being disciplined long enough. So guess what? That purpose go right by them every time. But with that purpose is opportunities that you're missing.
Yes, sir.
So when he spoke to me and he told me some personal things, for him to be the age that he is, he tapped into his purpose. And I want to salute you on that, bro.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. Wow.
Yeah, that was deep.
Purpose.
Deep.
OG will get you once in a blue moon.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, once in a blue moon, I'm going to get you.
So I know you're excited about DC, right?
I am. I'm excited about DC. I'm not going to lie. I did not know. I wasn't expecting this when I signed up. I was not expecting this.
I don't think anybody on your team was.
I don't think, I wasn't. But, they said that we're making history. First team to go to DC, invited to the regionals, and we're looking to be the first ones to go to nationals, too.
That would be nice. You'd be the first in Jersey.
Yeah.
You'd be the first in Jersey.
We'll be the first in Jersey?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's huge. You doing big stuff. You don't even live in Jersey. Come to Jersey and going to...
Hey, they need to start reimbursing me for these tolls. I'm gonna say that.
You should talk to Coach Gibbs about that.
Yeah, we need endorsement. Right? Quinn Broadcasting, bullies.
Yeah.
They filmed some in Quinn Broadcast. You guys were on Quinn Broadcast this year, right? Some of your games?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. We did go to one game you guys played against the other Cumberland County team.
Yeah, the Cobras.
The Cobras. Yeah, that was a pretty good game. I did see you run too. You were all right. You were all right.
I'm just all right. That's
crazy. He was all right. So what are you looking forward to now? Like, what's next for you? I know you have the season, but once the fifth season's finished, what do you usually do?
I actually just switched my professions, so now I'm actually doing personal training full time. So I'm looking forward to really diving into that and building my business. Looking to get licensed for massage therapy and go to school, finish my nutrition degree.
Nice.
So I'm just building right now. It's just me, my girl, my dogs, and I'm just trying to keep building. By the time I hit 30, when I have my first gym, hopefully I can back the bullies, and be training the bullies,
See, I love it. You got a plan, man. You got a plan and a mission.
Tapping into that purpose.
Tapping into the purpose.
Absolutely.
Tapping into that purpose.
And as of now, I'm about to be Out of Bounds with y'all.
Let's get it, man.
Right.
Let's get it, man. Definitely need that.
We don't just say things and don't follow through. Trust me. If we had that talk and we giving you our word, we coming.
You either in or you out of bounds.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You either in or you out of bounds. Now, I mentioned earlier we have some of the young guys in the audience, right? And I know you were playing basketball with them. I saw them do a little work on you too. All right, I want to say nothing. But what would you tell those kids, man? Like moving forward, I know you had a chance to really kick it with them on the court, but there's some other kids maybe watching or whatever. What would you talk to them about? And as far as moving forward for you, and it seems like you got some things together. What advice would you give them?
If I could look, I was telling them, I asked them how old they were. I thought they were, 14, 15. The youngest was 13, and the oldest was 15. And I remember 11 years ago, when I was 15, and I thought that I was going to be young forever. I thought everything was going to go according to plan. And I heard a saying the past couple of years, and I wish I would have heard it then. But I mean, we make plans, God laughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Things didn't go according to plan. I wish I would have did things. But looking back, I wouldn't change anything I did, but I wish I would have took things more seriously, took more advantage of the opportunities I had at the time, and just focused on the things that matter more. I feel like when you're a kid, you focus on your friends and all the things that are temporary, and you don't worry about building.
Yeah.
And, you know, where we at now, especially as, you know, as black men, the opportunities that we get are slim to none, and when we get them, we gotta take advantage. So the thing I would say is, you know, there was 3 of them I was playing basketball with. Stick to your brothers, rely on each other, build up with each other, and just stay focused. Stay focused.
And we talk to them all the time about friendships, and I'm sure you can contest to this. You probably still have friends today that you had playing ball with as a kid, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And you'll probably be friends with them throughout your whole life.
Absolutely.
And that's what we try to tell the kids. Like some of these sporting teams and these things, organizations that you get involved with, you're going to make lifetime friends. All right? Some of the guys you're playing with now on the Bullies will most likely be some of your lifetime friends.
Absolutely.
You know, I played with your coach, Mike, Coach Mike. He was on the team of mine, and I mean, he'll be a brother. You know what I mean? He'll be a brother. We bled, sweat, and cried together. So, you know, that's going to be one of my brothers for life, man. So that's dope, man. I'm real proud of you and happy for you too,
Thank
man.
you, man.
Real proud of you and happy.
Really appreciate that.
For real.
So with that being said, this is our first time really going on Quinn without utilizing our podcast. We didn't have the tripod to actually put the phone on, so we strictly going off of Quinn. I just wanted to know if anybody is watching. I need y'all to actually put a 100 or ask a question. We got less than 30 minutes. We got about 20 something minutes. So if you got a question, put it in the chat so we can answer that question. With the Bullies, it can be anything dealing with sports. It can be anything dealing with life. But if you have any questions, put it in the chat. And like I said, this is our second time on Quinn.
Yeah.
Our whole following is on my platform.
On
you know what I mean? So, but we had to go here, and we're going to eventually weed it off anyway to make sure you watching Quinn, because that's what it is. At the end of the day, we want you to watch the show that we're actually on.
Right.
I know you got spoiled for the last 4 months coming on our podcast, but we got to kind of like weed you and get you to understand what the movement is all about. I got somebody Lamar said, like, share, follow the page. I like that. Thanks for the support. If you're going to just do that. That's appreciative too. But if you got a question, please put it in the chat. While we waiting,
is it you young guys? You guys have a question?
No, you don't ask them. You just go to them.
Just go. You sure they got a question?
If you give them, I learned if you give somebody a choice,
they're not going to take it. Yeah.
We don't give out choices.
You're right.
They are a young generation that's getting ready to take over the world. So we got to lead them.
You know, there's one of the kids I want to ask a question to, because he told me, "You right here. Come here for a second, man." Yeah.
Give him a clap. Everybody clap for him. Clap for him. Clap for him. Clap for him. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I don't know.
You got to look in that camera.
Right here. Hey. So,
he might be too high for the camera, Rob.
So listen. You came in earlier. You were telling me how good you were in sports and whatever like that, right? Yeah. Right? So now that you're sitting in here in front of the tough TV, you're not so tough anymore. You was tough back there. You were really tough. Now you got people watching you. Everybody, the eyes on you. Now you're a little nervous. You have any questions for one of the football players?
Shh, quiet on the set.
You want to do what? Oklahoma? Oh, I said that, man.
What did he say?
He said he wanted to do Oklahoma with one of us.
Oh, no. They don't want
to do that no more.
How old are you? 13. Don't you want to see 14?
I don't want to see all
Are you a hitter on the field?
No.
See, he had to think about it.
Okay.
You talk really tough, man. Go have a seat.
Yeah, I'm a hitter, man.
Give him a round of applause. Get some TV time.
Buzz, you gotta let
Give him a round of applause. Got some TV time.
See, people don't realize, man, these kids, They play ball, they think they're all superstars and everything like that until they get in front of cameras or in front of real people, right?
I'm not gonna lie though, I do like the energy, man.
Yeah, I love that
One
energy.
thing I say is you gotta talk your own talk, cause ain't nobody gonna do it for you.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
You got every challenge you gotta put up for it, so I respect that. I respect that.
Money, step up to the mic.
Yeah.
Come on. This one of our leaders right here.
This is one of
Come
our
over
leaders.
here.
Straighten up, man.
I
Walk
just got
straight,
one
straighten up,
question to
straighten
ask
up.
you. I got one question to ask you, Money.
Stand up, bro.
Stand up, man. That's the camera right here. I got one question to ask you. First of all, what grade are you in?
9th.
How old are you?
15.
What program are you looking to go to over the summer?
I'm going to military school.
Military school? Okay, that's here in Jersey. What you think you're gonna come back? How long is it?
5 months.
5 months?
5 months.
Whoa.
So wait, you'll be going to school there too.
So you'll be going to school there? Oh, I didn't know that. So in these 5 months, I know you heard about it, you know, but you the only one going to be able to go and experience this. Of course, they couldn't teach you it. You gotta go grab it on your own, right? They're gonna lay it out for you. What are you looking to come back with, where you can share it to your peers, your brothers and your friends and everything? What do you think you're going to come back with, where you can just toss it out in the atmosphere and say, hey, I want to help you with something. From the experience I went through, I want to help you with something. Give me just something that you think you can bring back to the table. Because I tell you all the time, you're a leader. You got a lot of jokes and playing in you, but if you can steer that down the right path, you're a leader.
That's true. I said,
So you're never going to have me believe that you're not a leader. So I let you play, I let you do what you do, but at the end of the day, you are a born leader. Same with your friends and your brothers. Y'all got leadership in you. And I appreciate you being in this program.
Definitely.
So I just want to let you know, you have people looking up to you, just like my partner got people looking up to him. You got a 9-year-old looking up to you, a 10-year-old looking up to you. Sometimes you got your own age looking up to you. So just throw one thing on the table that you can see you coming back to put out among your friends and your family.
That you can put your mind to anything you want to.
I love it. Say it again. Say it louder.
You can put your mind to anything you want to.
Give him a round of applause. That's all we wanted. Go ahead, Money. Good job, baby. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right.
not want that. You did not.
Hey,
want to come
but
up
he
there.
did it though.
He did it.
He could
did
have
it.
been somewhere else putting negative energy in
That's
the
right.
universe. So I'd rather them be here laughing and goofing off
That's right. Than anywhere else.
than anywhere else
doing what
shooting
I'm doing.
off.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's
I'm a
right.
poet and you ain't even know it.
And I'm used, and I still don't.
Ocean City.
So you know what was crazy is that's the whole thing about the league, right? Is getting kids off the street or getting young men or getting men out of trouble or doing good things, and
Right.
getting them into a positive light. How do you see that semi-pro or football in general? How did it help you in life?
Football in general, man, it taught me everything I know. Honestly, I mean, my dad was huge in my life. My dad's like my best friend. But
I love
you know, football. People ask me to this day all the time, "Oh, did you serve? Or you?" I said, "No, I just play football." Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Opening the doors. Our coach was very, very close to the teachers in the school, especially in high school. Even in middle school, Pee Wee, our coach was a teacher at the high school, at the middle school.
Oh wow.
So we messed up. We running. So, you know, no yes sir, no yes ma'am, any type of disrespect. Y'all know if y'all play football.
Yeah,
Anybody who knows
yeah.
football, respect is huge playing football.
I mean, discipline, man. Discipline, and respect is really, really huge when it comes down to play football. I think almost in any sport, right? I mean, you're going to have some type of discipline and respect in any sport.
Yeah.
But for some reason, football, I mean, we're a special breed, man.
It's different.
We're a special breed. And we can go anywhere from coast to coast. If you play the game, it's all the same, right?
And you know a football player when you
know
meet
it.
one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, it used to be one too, because the knees kind of cocking a little bit. And they walk away.
And the CTE starts setting in a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we gonna take one more break, man. Right now, is that cool?
What I want to do is talk about the individual sponsors.
Yes.
I sent in the different business cards or whatever, so we can bring that on across, so I can go ahead and acknowledge them that help support this event. Starting with Gateway Community Action Partnership.
Yes, Gateway.
I want to thank Miss Carol Green Seabrook. Miss, you did a lot. You know, you purchased the pizza. That really came in handy. So she's doing a wonderful job at Gateway Community Action.
Yes.
Men and Boys Into
Boys
Men.
Into Men, yeah.
Boys Into Men program. So we salute you on that. Who we got next? Oh, this is Beyond the Podcast. Beyond the Podcast with Sharon.
Yeah. She was on the show, 2 weeks ago?
They was the first one. Her and Ron was the first one on the show.
Salute.
So we salute you.
Definitely.
Who we got next? Oh, man. Who we got? Fine Lines. My man Carlos.
Yes, Carlos came through tonight.
Carlos came through the last second with the juices and the water and the chips and all that. So we want to salute you. And we also want to salute John Merlino.
Yeah, John Merlino.
Because he came in the last second as well.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got to understand, all we doing is just typing what we need. We need help. We need this. We need this. And y'all coming to the rescue. So we salute y'all. And just for the people that don't know, on Mother's Day, we went to the shelter. We went to the family shelter on Mays Landing Road with Zetas and Sound Mind, Sound Body and Outta Boundz. And we actually fed the kids, fed the staff, fed the mothers, and we gave them gift bags. The kids had gift bags with toys. The mothers have gift bags with hygienes, right?
No, not gift bags. They have pocketbooks.
Oh, yeah. The Zeta donated their pocketbooks to them. So you had Coach, Michael Kors. You had all the stuff that the Zeta had. They gave it away. So we salute you on that, Zetas. But my girl Berta, you did a great job at orchestrating that and putting that together. However, what we didn't know, we was going to see men.
Yeah.
So when we seen the men, they was like, can you come back and do something for the men? So this Sunday. No, Saturday.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday. We'll be there 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The same thing. We got Chef Vest. Who knows Chef Vest in here from Cumberland County? We got one of the top chefs that donated his time, donated the food, and donated the fact that he's going to chef that food up.
Wow.
Chef Vest. So we want to give you a shout out because that happened at the last second. And we know with the women, we had to raise $500 for the food to be able to get cooked.
Yeah.
He purchased his own food and cooked his own food.
That's huge.
Give all of them a round of applause.
Yes.
Hey, Ron, before we leave, can we, I know there's a couple more on there. I know we back on this scene. Oh, Hydro Rhino Power Wash.
Rhino Power
We want to salute out Hydro Rhino. He's in the building.
Yeah.
But most importantly, he just started a foundation. And that foundation was started a couple weeks ago. So now he's not just going out there power washing the houses and the water towers he did in Vineland. He's going to give back to the community through his own foundation. Wow. So it's Hydro Rhino Heart?
Rhino Heart.
Rhino Heart. It's Rhino Heart. All right. So Rhino Heart, look for the Rhino Heart. And his first event will be July 2nd at Jim Peachel Park. And what he's going to do for the soldiers and the vets that's no longer here, he's going to power wash the tombstones.
Wow, that's nice.
And it's not easy because you got to have certain chemicals or you'll destroy it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the chemicals he have, so we want to give him a round of applause as well. Mr. Eric Cooper. Who else we got, Ron? I want to fly you on through. I know we got one or two more on here because that's important for us to give it out. Restoration Revival Ministries, right?
Yep.
That's my man that do all the flyers. So every flyer that you see for Outta Boundz is coming from my man, Fonville, that's doing all the flyers for us.
Fonville does a great job too. So y'all make sure y'all hit Fonville up and get y'all flyers made with him. He does a great job.
Yep. Who else we got? And that's it. Okay, everybody give him a round of applause. Come on. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
I definitely want to shout out Mo's too, Mo's Food Point.
Oh, we've definitely got to shout out Mo's Food Point. That's where the pizza came from.
That's where the pizza came from, right?
You know what I mean?
I think it's
good.
Yeah.
I don't want to give the wrong address, but it's on Landis Avenue.
Yeah, it's on Landis Avenue. Like that. Yeah.
But look it up, Mo's Food Point. Great pizza. Good
Between
food.
Boulevard and 6th Street.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so we only got a couple more minutes. So we can round this out. I want to bring another special guest up.
Let's do that.
I guess we can switch. We live or whatever. It's up to Ron how he want us to switch. Oh, hold on. My bad. The last second we had to get music out here. So I got a nice little inbox and she said, I got a DJ for you.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, we don't have, right now we don't have no money to pay. They said, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? But what they didn't know, they was going to come here and talk to Big Coop, and we're going to talk about getting them paid to do organization DJing. You know what I mean? So you don't never know what you're going to get when you put your hand in that box.
I mean, if for a DJ to donate his time, because you understand, DJ just doesn't show up, right?
Right.
They got to go bring equipment and speakers and all this other stuff, set up, play music, and then break it all down. To donate your time, come on, man.
So I'm gonna say this name, and I don't want to mess the name up. But it sounds like it's saying DJ Liar. Liar, DJ Liar. Come here for a second, bro. Come here for a second. Come over here. Ain't he real nice? I took that little video clip that I got in inbox.
Right there.
Now, who introduced me to you, Shannon? Shanna, I salute you.
Thank you.
I salute you. I really do. She said she's been following Outta Boundz or whatever, and we're an organization that, you know, she want to be tied to. And I want you to ask him a personal question on DJing music, right?
Yeah.
And seeing the change of the attitude of the young people through entertainment. I've been in entertainment a long time from the management part, and I see the different attitudes of the young people based on music or whatever. Can you say who you are, looking in the camera, and where you from?
My name is Lamar, real name. Everybody call me Lair, KL, King Lair, King Mr. Hard Work, No Free Time. You can follow me on Instagram, Hard Work, No Free Time. From Philly. I'm in Jersey.
I love it. I
like the energy too, bro.
So you done seen from the battle rap to Reed Dollars all the way up to Meek Mill. In that era, in them 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, what's the difference you've seen with the attitude of our young people when it comes to hip hop music?
I mean, for me, energy is real. You know what I'm saying? And the energy you follow is the energy that will follow you. You know what I'm saying? So for me, you just gotta be a boss. And that's why my brand is Hard Work, No Free Time. You know, I believe in just trying everything. You gotta fail. You know what I'm saying? You gotta try everything. Everybody probably put one thing on you, like, yo, that's your thing. You know, everything is your thing. You gotta try it all, because you never know what lane may be your lane, or what door may open for you just because you opened the door. It was like, just put your head in, like, what's in there? Let me check it out real quick. That's why I DJ. I'm an audio engineer. I do photography and videography. And I'm practicing. You know, I'm not the best, but I'm working my way up.
I like that. I appreciate you, man. Give him a round of applause. Appreciate you. Yes, sir. DJ Liar. DJ Liar.
Only the beginning.
I love it. I appreciate you. Yeah. All right, who you got?
Definitely appreciate that. Man, this is what this is all about. That's community, bro. That's community.
I like how y'all got a lot of people that put on for y'all too.
Yeah. Because that's important, man. When people put on for you, is like, that's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, Outta Boundz is a community, man. We're a movement, but we're a community. You know, we're everyone.
I see that.
You know?
I see that. I felt that just talking to you. I do.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that being said, Rob, I feel good about this, man.
Yeah, this is good, man.
I feel good about the Bullies. We got one more, man. This somebody near and dear to my heart, man. When I said we came up together, man. So we gonna release one star and we gonna bring another star.
Yeah.
And I guess he gonna switch that over there.
Yep.
Okay.
Could we just do maybe 1 or 2 commercials to switch out, or we just switch out right now? All right, we'll be right back.
Treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
Life on Earth offers some challenges. Things are constantly changing. Seems like we're fighting battles all the time. But you're a warrior for God, and He's given you
the armor of God.
Join Pastor Myers for this exciting series on how to be equipped to win. It begins May 5th at 11 a.m.
New Life Church, Millville, New Jersey.
Many people treat their health like a game. With the Complete Care Health Network, it's easy to start your healthcare journey. Our mental health services focus on the emotions and behaviors that affect your overall well-being and features psychiatric, counseling, and addiction services, including our exclusive Fresh Start program, designed to help combat the opioid epidemic in our communities, plus all the other specialties you expect from Complete Care. Level up your health with us. The Complete Care Health Network. No games, just great healthcare for everyone.
Okay, we back like we never left. We only got about 8 more minutes left, but we couldn't end this show with the Bullies celebration without bringing somebody near and dear to me. We came up together, not too far away from each other. And this is Mr. Shelly Thompson. We call him Shell Pa. We want to bring him on because he was an excellent athlete, an excellent coach. In the midget league levels. I believe he can coach high school and college if he wanted to. So I just want to bring him on for the last 8 minutes and let's talk about something serious, man. Like at the end of the day, you know what you went through with your little man Marmar and everything. Getting to touch it just a little quick or whatever, because I know we don't have the time, but we'd love to bring you back. Can you get into just a little small details for the ones that might not know what took place?
He was an athlete. He played football, Millville and Vineland. He had little problems in Millville where he was chilling in a park. He got shot. He died in the park like 11 months ago. He wasn't a troubled kid. He loved it. Football. A couple kids that out there in the audience played with my son. It hurts, but the only thing that keep me going is coaching.
And I know that's hard, bro. And you didn't know what question I was going to ask, but nobody can fill the shoes that you're in unless they actually went through it. So you at that point that every day, I know you probably fighting and still releasing steam, but for you to still have a positive mindset, bro, positive energy, you saving somebody, you saving so many people's lives, bro. And I know you done heard this before, but me and you came up together.
Yeah.
I'm older than you, but we came up together, and you a trooper, bro. You know what I mean? And I love you from my heart. You a trooper, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. And just coaching, you feel me? I coached at Millville. I won a lot of championships at the youth program. A lot of my kids going to D1 schools right now. A lot of them. Next year again, Millville got a lot of kids going to D1 school because of me and my man Coach Woody. We've been coaching.
Another legend, Woody.
Now I'm back in Millville. I'm now the head coach of the Vineland Raiders, 14 years.
Woo! Give him a round of applause. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And when we started Outta Boundz, it was for football players. And then we said, no, it's for athletes. And then we said, no, it's for athletes and non-athletes through middle school, high school, and college. What we're learning today, the energy that we put into Outta Boundz was really based on catching them from the sport level and mentoring them throughout life. Because a good coach is going to be like a father figure, a big brother, an uncle. A good coach, you're going to respect that coach. Sometimes more than you respect your own parents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yep. So for all the coaches out there that's doing it, that found their purpose, like we spoke about earlier, keep doing it. Because you saving lives every day, man.
Yeah. And when that happened to my son, he was ready to go to high school. Freshman. He couldn't wait. And it was like only 30 days. He'd been starting freshman program. And that's all, and I used to sit there
I'm from Cumberland County, and I know I've been in trouble too. And I used to tell myself, like, bro, I've been down that road. When I came and got older, I changed it. Football was the only thing that helped. You feel me? Right. I'm gonna tell you like this, like, if I didn't coach football or even started, I probably would have been in prison still. You know? I'm keeping it real.
I feel you, bro.
I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you, man.
I feel you on that, bro.
I appreciate you.
Word
Got
up.
us too.
So with that being said, man, we don't really have to say no more, man.
Yeah, you know, I was 6. I was the water boy for them.
Yeah.
KC Raiders, Diamond Social, right down 3rd Street. I couldn't even play yet. But I was on running wind sprints with them, holding water jugs, cold. I'm still out there with the snotty nose, right?
Yeah.
Still couldn't wait to play football, man. And that's all I wanted to do. And when I got a first chance to come out to coach, I went to 3rd Street.
Wow.
They denied me for coaching because of what I used to do
in the street.
But I'm like, how can you change somebody if you don't give them a chance?
Wow.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? So the only thing is, you seeing me as a bad guy, don't keep him out there on the streets. He can't help these kids. The only thing he can do is show kids the wrong way. You know? But for me to not giving up, I went to Millville. Sat with Millville coach, and they gave me a chance.
So you need it.
That's it. And,
appreciate you, Millville.
And the first time when we got it, we made it to the semifinals and lost. They gave the coach to Woody. I promised Woody next year we gonna win the championship. We went back to back. When we got that team, they didn't think we was gonna win 4 games. We won all the games. We went to the championship. We went to Virginia the first year. We won nationals. Came back and then I come back to Vineland. First thing they say is, "Oh, you crossed me. You betrayed me."
Right.
How? The first thing I did came to y'all.
Exactly.
Y'all denied me because my background I can't teach these kids nothing. But now I think Vineland now because I am the head coach of the Vineland Raiders.
Let's go.
I love it. And with that being said, about a minute.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this real quick. When we were in Atlanta, we heard about your son when that happened, and I'm gonna say
that's one of the reasons.
That's one of the reasons why we came back down here. That's one of the reasons why we came down here. Came back to do this, and I heard nothing but great things about your son on and off the field, man. And I'm gonna say your son's legacy lives through all of us. You know what I mean? All the good, and especially what you have with you, man. Because I'm a coach. That's what made me like. Yeah. And they say, bro, you real strong. Yeah. We appreciate you, man. We definitely do. We definitely appreciate you. Let's give Coach a round of applause.
So with that being said, we want to end it by saying, we love you.
Love you. And there's nothing you can do about it. One more time, because I don't think they got it.
We love you.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
This is Outta Boundz.
We out.
This has been a QBC television production, in association with our partners and sponsors. QBC broadcasts on Comcast Cable Channel 22, and live streams its programming on Facebook and YouTube. All rights reserved by Quinn Media and QBC, programming that serves the South Jersey market.